That map on your phone, the one you were just looking at, the one that is showing a city, a town, a name that doesn't exist, that is not a glitch. That is not a software error. Stop trying to find a logical reason. You have been logical your entire life, and it has left you tired, and it has left you here, still waiting. No. This is a sign. This is the first crack in the wall that has been holding you back. This is the divine marker for a place, an inheritance, that your soul has been crying out for. You know that feeling, don't you? The one you get late at night, when the house is dark and everyone else is asleep, and you are the only one awake. That feeling that you are an outsider looking in, even with your own family. That feeling that you are just different. That is your spirit, my child, telling you that you were set apart. You were set apart for a reason, for a destiny that someone very close to you, tried to steal. I see you. I see the weight you carry. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but who checks on you? Who asks how your heart is? You are the strong one. You are the one who fixes things. You are the one who pays the bill, who finds the solution, who swallows your own pain to make someone else comfortable. You have been doing this for years. And you are so tired. This map, this impossibility on your screen, is my answer. It is the first step of a divine plan to correct a silent injustice, a secret theft that you have carried the burden of since your childhood. This plan is already in motion. It will show its first major sign before the clock strikes 4 a.m. tonight. This message, this very moment, has a divine deadline. It is not for tomorrow. It is for now. What happens in the next 3 hours will set the course for the rest of your year. Your attention right now, your focus, is your most powerful asset. Those who are just scrolling, the doubters, the scoffers, they have already passed by. But not you. You were guided here. Your spirit knew. If you feel the truth of this in your bones, if your heart is beating faster right now, press the like button on this video. Let that be a signal, a divine yes to the universe that you are ready to receive what is yours. This city, this name that is flickering on your map, let's call it Ethelgard. A name you've never heard. A place that does not show up on any other search. It is not just a place. It is a promise. It is the spiritual address of an inheritance, a blessing, a future that was physically and spiritually stolen from you. And it was stolen by someone who was supposed to protect you. There is a name. The name is already floating in your mind. You are afraid to even think it, but the name is there. Someone who was a guardian, a protector, someone who held your family's history in their hands. This person watched you struggle. They watched you fail. They watched you cry. And they held their tongue. They said nothing. They let you believe that this life of just enough or not enough was your destiny. They let you believe you were unlucky. They let you believe you were not smart enough. And all the while, they were sitting on your truth. They were living a comfortable life, a life built on a foundation of lies. A life that was supposed to be yours. This is the source of your pain. This is the root of that feeling you've always had that you are running a race with your legs tied together. You have been fighting, but you have been fighting an invisible enemy. You've been fighting a shadow. This person, this spiritual thief, they did this to keep you small. They told you that your big dreams were unrealistic. They told you to be practical. They did this so you would never look. So you would never ask the right questions. Because if you ever found out the truth, if you ever discovered your real power, their entire world would shatter. And my child, I am here to tell you, their world is about to shatter. The tremors have already begun. That sudden anxiety you felt 2 days ago. That sick feeling in your stomach. That was not your anxiety. You were feeling theirs. They are sensing, in their spirit, that the rightful owner is waking up. They are sensing that you are coming to collect. And they are terrified. Think about the doors that closed in your face. Think about the opportunities that slipped through your fingers. Think about the no you heard, over and over again. Think about the memory of a specific room, a specific moment where you felt so small, so defeated, that you almost gave up. That was not random. That was not bad luck. That was the work of this enemy, this hidden hand, that was actively working to block your flow. They stole your peace. They stole your time. They stole your energy. And I am here tonight to tell you, the time of reckoning has come. Not a reckoning of anger. Not a reckoning of revenge. But a divine reckoning. A holy rebalancing. The scales of justice are being reset, and they are being reset in your favor, starting right now. This is why the map appeared. It is a heavenly summons. It is a court date with destiny, and it is happening tonight. The enemy is not expecting this. They are not expecting you to move this fast. They think you are still asleep, still defeated, still worried about tomorrow's problems. But you are not. You are awake. And you are about to see the first sign of their total panic. Here is what is going to happen. The reversal, the divine reversal, is already in motion. You will not have to raise your voice. You will not have to make a single accusation. You will not have to lift a finger in anger. Your hands will be too busy receiving the blessings that are about to flood your life. No. The exposure of this person will come from their own mouth. They are so terrified of this truth coming to light, so terrified of you waking up, that they are going to make a mistake. A fatal mistake. Before the sun rises, you are going to receive a message. A text. A phone call. An email. It will seem innocent on the surface. Just checking on you. Had you on my mind? Did I ever give you back that? But it is not innocent. It is a test. It is their panic. They are trying to see if you know. They are trying to see if the map has appeared for you. This is what you must do. This is your part. I need you to find a key. Any key. Right now. Pause this if you must. Go to your pocket, your purse, the drawer by your bed. Find a house key, a car key, a key to a diary you lost long ago. It does not matter. The key is a symbol. It is a symbol of your authority. The authority that was stolen from you. The authority that is now being returned. Do you have it? Good. Hold it in your left hand. The hand of receiving. Feel the cold metal. Feel the edges. This key represents your access. Now, I want you to look at the screen of your phone. That light is not just a light. It is a beacon. It is the lighthouse from that hidden city, Ethelgard, calling your spirit home. I want you to take the key in your left hand, and I want you to touch the screen of your phone with it. Just a simple, physical touch. Let the metal meet the glass. As you do this, you are spiritually unlocking the signal. You are turning the key in a divine lock. You are telling the universe that you accept this mission. You accept this inheritance. This is not a game. This is an act of spiritual activation. You are turning the code. The moment you do this, the second that metal touches that glass, a chain of events will be set in motion that no man, no woman, and no devil can stop. The anxiety you have been carrying will instantly leave your body and be transferred, 100 times over, to the one who caused your pain. They will become restless. They will feel an intense, suffocating need to contact you. This is the sign I promised. It will happen before 4 a.m. When they reach out, you will not respond in anger. You will just know. You will know that the power has shifted. You will know that the lock has turned and the door to your new life is now open. You will know that they know. And that, my child, is when their world truly begins to fall. The power you have been giving them, the power they have been stealing, is now returning to you. And this is only the beginning. You are about to see the walls of your prison crumble to dust. The lies are ending. The truth is here. And it has a name. It is the name of that city on your phone. Wait. Stop. Do not touch that key again. What I was about to say, it is true, but it is not the whole truth. There is something else. A more urgent layer that I am being shown, right now, just for you. Just for the ones who have made it to this exact second. This is not for everyone. This is for the truly chosen. Pause this video if you have to. I am being told that the enemy is listening. The scoffers are listening. But they cannot understand this next part. It is spiritually coded. I told you to hold the key in your left hand, the hand of receiving. That was the first step. Now, I want you to look at your right hand. Look at it. Right now. Look at the palm, the fingers. This is the hand you write with, This is the hand that signs the papers. This is the hand that opens the door. This is your hand of action. The lines on this hand tell a story of work, of giving, of building things for other people. But they were also shaped for a different purpose. They were shaped to sign for your inheritance. They were shaped to take back what was stolen. You have been receiving the pain. Now, you will use your other hand to execute the victory. Here is the secret. The secret within the secret. The one who has been blocking you, the one whose name is in your heart, they believe they have won. They believe the trail is cold. I have spoken of the city on your map, this Ethelgard. It is not just a place. That is the shallow truth. The deeper truth, the one that is being revealed to you right now, is that Ethelgard is a code. It is a key phrase. It is the name of a dormant account. It is the name of a trust fund. It is the name of a safety deposit box that was set aside for you, by someone who loved you, by someone who knew what this enemy was capable of. The person who blocked you, they don't know the name. They don't know the code. They only know the bank. They only know the city. And they have been trying for years to gain access, but they cannot. Because it does not respond to their name. It responds only to yours. This is why the map is showing a glitch. It is not a glitch. It is the spiritual world tearing a hole in the digital world to show you the key. The enemy is getting close. They are frustrated. They are trying a new tactic. They are moving to have the account declared unclaimed. They are moving to have it sealed, dissolved, and absorbed. They are filing the paperwork. And they believe they will succeed on Monday morning. Do you understand? The lawyer who told them it was impossible is the same one who is now helping them. The timeline I gave you. 4 a.m., that is for their panic. But the divine deadline for your inheritance is Sunday at midnight. Before the banks can open on Monday. This is why you are seeing this tonight. You have until Sunday. This is your window. The one who created this injustice believes the code is lost forever. They believe you will never find it. But they are wrong. You just did. Now you understand. Now you see why this message is so urgent. You are not just fighting a memory. You are fighting an active, ongoing theft. But their time is up. Because you are here. You have the key in your hand. You have the code in your heart. You are now an activated agent of your own destiny. The enemy thought you were a sleeping sheep. They are about to find out that you are a waking lion. You are the one person they feared. The one person who could unravel everything they have built on their lies. And you are about to do it. The power is back in your hands. Literally. In your right hand, and in your left. You are now holding the balance. The information I have given you, this secret about Ethelgard, is your power. It is your divine weapon. The enemy does not know that you know. This is your greatest advantage. So when they send that innocent text, when they make that just checking in call before 4 a.m., you will not just know they are panicking. You will know why. They are sensing your activation. They are sensing that the code is no longer secret. They are feeling the spiritual shift. They are feeling their power drain from them and flow directly into you. They are feeling their world tilt off its axis. They will become sloppy. They will become desperate. And in their desperation, they will give you the second sign. After you receive that first contact, the one born of panic, you will receive a second one. This one will come before noon tomorrow. It will be different. It will be an offer. A small gift. A memory. I was just thinking about that time we. Or, I found this old picture of you. This, my child, is not kindness. It is a bribe. It is a spiritual bribe. It is their guilty soul trying to appease the universe. It is their spirit trying to put a small offering at your feet, hoping you will not take back the entire kingdom. It is a sign of their complete and total surrender, even if their conscious mind doesn't know it yet. When you see this second sign, this pathetic little offering, you will know that the war is over. You will know that the victory is not just promised. It is secured. It is done. This is your reward for holding on. This is your reward for making it this far into the message. To activate this divine claim, to seal this secret knowledge between you and the heavens, type in the comments right now, I hold the Ethelton key. Do not spell it the way I said it before. Spell it like you just heard it. I hold the Etheltine key. This is a test of hearing. This is a sign that you have received the secret, not just the word. I hold the Etheltine key. Do it now. Lock it in. The grand restoration is here. The grand restoration is now. The locks that were on your mind are breaking. The chains that were on your finances are shattering. The fog that was on your heart is lifting. That city on your map, it is no longer a glitch. It is a destination. It is a promise. And what you will find there, oh, my child, what you will find there is more than you ever dreamed. This isn't just about money. This is about your name. This is about your legacy. This is about your identity. The enemy tried to make you a nobody. They tried to erase your story. God is about to make you a somebody in the very faces of those who called you nothing. The inheritance, the account, the box, that is just the beginning. That is just the key. The real inheritance is the power, the authority, the peace, the knowledge that you were right all along. The knowledge that you are different. That you are chosen. And the one who did this to you? You will not have to seek revenge. I forbid it. Your blessing will be their judgment. Your success will be their torment. They will have to watch you live the life they stole. They will have to see you driving the car, living in the house, starting the business, taking the trips that were meant for you. They will have to watch you give to others from the overflow that they tried to dam up. They will live every single day with the scorching, burning knowledge of what they did, and what you became in spite of it. That is a judgment far greater than any you could ever imagine. Your hands are to remain clean. They are for receiving, and they are for building. Let me handle the rest. Just this past Friday, a woman in Florida, yes, in the United States, she was in this exact position. She felt her own family, her own sister, was secretly working against her. She felt she was crazy. She felt that hidden, buzzing anxiety. She got a message just like this. She was told to look for a sign. She was told to claim her power. She typed those exact words. She said, "It felt silly, but I was desperate." The very next day, she was cleaning out her garage and a box she had moved 10 times fell from a shelf. A box she thought was full of old clothes. Inside was not clothes. It was an old briefcase of her grandfather's. Everyone thought he left nothing. Inside that briefcase was a key. A key to a deposit box. And a handwritten note. The note said, "For my granddaughter. They will try to stop you. Do not let them. This is your seed. Do you understand me?" The bank confirmed the contents on Monday morning. Her entire life, and the life of her children, was changed forever. It is your turn now. This message is your briefcase. This video is your key. The time is now. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine appointment. The person who needs this, the other chosen ones, they are in your life. There are 2, maybe 3, people who just came into your mind. Their hearts are breaking just like yours was. You have a duty to share this with them. Do not let your blessing stop with you. Send this to the 3 people your spirit points to. Send it and just say, "This was meant for you." You will be the angel on earth that they have been praying for. And now, your new life begins. But do not leave this place. This message is not over. Go back to the start. Watch this video again, from the very beginning. The words I said, the name of the city, the 4 a.m. deadline, it will all mean something new to you now. You will hear the codes you missed the first time. Something you missed, something vital, will strike you on the second listen. This is your instruction. Do not scroll. Do not click away. Your next step is to start over, but as a new person. To close this divine circle, to seal this prophecy over your life and your bloodline, type Amen in the comments. Let Amen be the final word. The final stamp. The final declaration that it is finished. The old life is over. The new one has begun. Amen.